Training for strength and endurance at the same time. That sounds like riding two bikes at the same time, doesn't it? Yet, as a hybrid athlete, that's exactly the challenge that I've taken on. And today, I'm going to show you how I balance it all while building up towards my goal of crushing Hyrox 2025. Hey, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm documenting my journey as a hybrid athlete training for Hyrox in 2025. Hybrid training, it's not just about running marathons or lifting heavy. It's about excelling at both and making them work together. Sounds tough, right? So let me break it down for you. When I first started this journey, I struggled in figuring out how to train for two very different goals at the same time. How do I improve my squat PR without ruining my running endurance? And how do I build that running base without burning out in the gym? The key is finding a rhythm that fits into your life, and here's how I've done it. The backbone of hybrid training is proper scheduling, and I've broken it down into strength days, running days, and active recovery days. So here's a quick look. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do my strength training in the gym. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are my run days. And Sundays are my active recovery days. So I go for really relaxed, long run. By alternating focus areas, I'm able to recover from one type of training while pushing hard in the other. It's like a seesaw that is always balanced. And you also have to prioritize recovery. Recovery is not optional, it is mandatory. My biggest game changer has been prioritizing sleep. Now, I used to only get about 4 to 5 hours of sleep every single night. But now I aim for a solid 6 to 7 hours. The difference in my performance is day and night. I use my Garmin watch, this is the Phoenix 8, to track my sleep quality, my recovery, as well as my stress levels. It helped me fine-tune my routines and help me see when I need to push and pull back during training. Of course, it's not the most accurate indicators that are out there. You can get better ones, but this is what helped me for a start. So the next thing is training adaptations. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned is that you can't train the same way you would as if you were focusing on one discipline. For example, I keep my gym sessions focused on compound lifts like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, but I don't max out every single week. Instead, I work in moderate rep ranges to build strength over time without over-fatiguing myself for my running days. And for my running days, I alternate between my easy runs, my tempo, my interval runs. All these give me a balance to build my aerobic base as well as train on my speed. And overall, this helps me with my recovery while still making progress. The fifth point is nutrition and proper fueling. Fueling your body is just as important as the training itself. I've dialed in my nutrition to make sure I'm getting enough protein, carbohydrates, hydration, which is very important. And all these are important to fuel your training, especially for the endurance workout, for the recovery of your muscles, which I'm always in the gym working out. And I do treat myself occasionally. I'm not so strict on food such that I prevent myself from eating good food, but I make sure that I'm eating enough so that I can fuel my training. So point number 6, the mental game. Hybrid training isn't just a physical challenge, it's a mental challenge too. You have to stay patient and trust the process. Progress doesn't happen overnight. And there will be days when one aspect feels harder than the others. And that's completely normal. Just remember your why and keep showing up. Overall, balancing strength and endurance feels like you're walking on a tightrope, trying to balance everything out. But with the right plan and mindset, it's absolutely doable. If you are on a similar journey or thinking of starting one, let me know in the comments, what are your biggest challenges and how are you overcoming them? Follow me on this journey on getting stronger and fitter in 2025. Subscribe to this channel and like the video if you found it useful. I'll see you in the next one.